However, all my attempts to locate Sora end questionably.
But we've been searching everywhere for Sora, and we haven't found a single clue. Where are you, Sora?
We found some intriguing data in the bit of code we deciphered.
That explains why I could not discern his location.
Can we do anything for him?
Yes, I can.
He needs me.
There is a dark and powerful force that is interfering with my magic.
Did you summon us back?
What happened? Why are we here? You tell me!
I had a role to play, and after all these years, it's done.
I've heard enough! Luxu, what was your role?
I hope you like long stories.
Aha! We found Sora!
That sigil, the X.
Smash, brothers.
You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I don't care.
What?
I made it! Where am I?
Haven't you heard? In this world, you come from a video game, so now you can watch my experiment from inside that screen.
Oh, come on! You don't even know your pal?
You and he share a very special connection.
We jumped through a lot of hoops to get you here. But it looks as if it's gonna pay off. You must be wondering about your revised itinerary.
I'm really feeling it! I got this!
Why am I here? Not back home. The answer's simple. We brought you to this place. Hey, I got an idea. Ask your heart. See if it's got a clue. Congratulations! Oh, thank you, Sora's heart, for pushing him right into our clutches.
Yes, this was where it started. The boy chosen by the Keyblade.
Cloud!
So you remember me. Then you know what's going on.
It's just, they really need me. I have to go.
Fellers, look up there on the screen!
Donald? Goofy?
You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared. I believe we need a new Keyblade Master. One with a new kind of power. But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. However, dangers make this more trial than test. I must warn you again. The road will not be easy. Never let your guard down.
They're waiting for Sora. He's the only one who can put an end to their hurt. Sora must be the key to saving the people you saw. These memories, all of them are too painful. They are important. And yet, dangerous too. They could damage Sora's heart, even break it.
This world is full of light. How did you get here?
It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I needed for Sora to find a way to face that kind of hurt. But there's also a pain that always stays with you. There's only one way to deal with that. You face it head-on, and then you accept it.
However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whenever you are in need, magic happens. That is your greatest strength.
Dream Eaters!
And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'll stop it!
And if it happens that the hurt is too great for you to bear it alone, well then you turn to a friend close to your heart. The only one who can save them will be Sora.
You think this is the realm of dreams, but there you are mistaken. Data does not dream, cannot dream.
You can barely stay on your feet! Just give up already!
This world is real. You haven't the slightest idea where you are.
This can't be real.
That you have already wandered off the path.
Could this have been the Master's plan all along?
But who knows what his real intentions are?
Why did it have to come to this?
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless.
That's the organization code. Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next world. A black coat.
It's what his pure little heart wants.
I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it. Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
We're here to make sure that light lives on.
If we don't do something, light will expire.
The data has been encrypted, so we've only deciphered some of it.
Huh? That's weird. Oh no! The robot!
Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You just make it too easy. And now, Sora is within our grasp. Your mistakes always end up being other people's problems.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Who are we fighting? How did this all begin? And why did it take us so long to notice?
Once again, you performed predictably, although on a grander scale than I imagined. Why was it assured you would come here today? You've been on a path, one we laid out for you. They are not the reason you are here. But this will all be over soon. It's because we need you, Sora.
And benevolent spirits, which consume the nightmares.
If a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others, and you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands.
Beware. I know you think you've won, but you lost the moment you dived this far in. We are all here. So light gives way to darkness. And you've worn yourself down to nothing. There's no returning to the world above.
Don't let a single one get away!
Here we go!
All that gallivanting through the sleeping worlds, and yet you learned nothing. By choice or chance, you cannot control what you are not aware of.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Still you're here. It's now or never.
We'll win this! I know we will! we're not gonna lose to you.
I don't admire one guy leaping into danger if it means someone else might have to jump in to save him. You're all just lining up to lose out. Dooming others to take the fall with you.
A clue, I hope, to finding yourselves or your lost friends in your hour of need.
Something happened. Something terrible.
And you can spare me the usual party line. Yes, hearts are powerful when they're connected. But if you put too much of that power in one place, those hearts might end up breaking. Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined.
You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out.
Got it. I have an idea. Wait for my signal. It'll bring us closer together. The hurt will only make us stronger. Let's go. It might have to be painful, but I can take it. Sora! Be strong!
Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission, but in a world that is different. Everything will be lost. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light.
You will condemn your heart to that same abyss. There's a high price to pay for wielding such power foolishly. There's no saving you. Your abyss awaits.
There are hearts around us everywhere. And it does not take superhuman powers to see them. This boy travels to many worlds and fights to keep the light safe. But at every turn, that boy arrived with Keyblade in hand to save the day. In fact, I would like to believe maybe he can set things right. A boy like him who touches so many hearts, he could open the right door and save all those people whose lives I managed to ruin. He has touched countless hearts. He has accepted them, and he has saved them. They can be saved. All Sora needs to do is be himself and follow wherever it is that his heart takes him.
So, I guess now you've earned your time in the limelight.
You wish to return to your own world?
May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time.
What's an inkling? Could this be an inkling?